Of course it was 1807. For everyone watching right now, I've got a little history lesson for you. In 1895, that's about 115 years ago, the Elmwood School was incorporated as an independent not-for-profit school. A few years before that, in 1891, the Franklin School was founded. Well, why am I telling you all of this? Because in 1941, the schools merged into what is today the Elmwood Franklin School. And as I found out, it's one of the finest elementary schools anywhere. As a parent myself, and I'm sure I speak for all parents watching, when it comes to your child's education, you want the very best. A school where your child has the freedom to explore ideas, build knowledge, and develop a lifelong love of learning. Well, that's exactly what I found at the Elmwood Franklin School, Western New York's oldest independent school.
What I particularly appreciate is how long the school has been here. And so we have this tradition of excellence and tradition of innovation and tradition of involvement of the parents. All of that is really important to me. Our mission is that we prepare children for success in life. And we do that by providing a nurturing environment with lots of support for them to achieve their goals and also setting very high standards for academics and for character.
Being an independent and mission-driven school, Elmwood Franklin does not teach to meet state standard tests. Classes are designed to meet the high standards of the school and the varying needs of all the students.
We have a 10-year program from starting with 4-year-olds in what we call Prep 1 or pre-kindergarten right through 8th grade. And so for students to be able to be here for 10 years provides incredible continuity for them as an individual and for their family, but also curricularly, that our curriculum is built from those 4-year-olds all the way up through 8th grade specifically. And so to address the needs that they have emotionally, socially, and academically. And so for them to be able to continue in that same progression for 10 years is really important.
As Tony just said, some students will spend from pre-K to 8th grade at Elmwood Franklin. This unique school setting allows for the teachers, students, and parents to form great relationships, which only enhances the overall education.
The teachers care about them, and I think the kids know that they care. And so they're willing to work really hard and do their best. They're like little sponges, and so they come ready to learn. We have a very print-rich environment, so the kids are constantly bombarded with lots of stimuli to keep them engaged. And we start reading readiness and math readiness right from the get-go. Certainly a lot of self-help skills and social skills of how to get along, how to be friends.
At the Elmwood Franklin School, education starts in the classroom, but it goes much further than that. Monthly assemblies, field trips, and other activities are also important.
We have sports every day, we have recess every day. I know many schools have cut those out. We just feel it's paramount. We're looking at the whole child, not just the academic part.
With close to 350 children preschool through 8th grade, Elmwood Franklin has a diverse student body which comes from the suburbs just as much as they come from the city. And as I found out, Tony tries to greet every one of them as they enter the school. If you'd like to see just how great Elmwood Franklin is, he suggests you stop by their open house on October 14th.
It's really sort of a no-risk day to just come in and check it out on your own terms, really, but where we've prepared something a little special for you so you get all the information you need. It's just a day to walk around with us, ask questions, and see what the school's all about. Elmwood Franklin is not just a school, it's a community, and everyone is part of that community. And so, so it's not just a place where you drop your kids off and where they are made to go to school. It's too much work and too much is involved for that to be the attitude. The children really love being here every day and want to be as involved as possible. And so it's a lifestyle more than it is a school.
After the time I spent at the school, I would have to agree with Tony on that. Elmwood Franklin is truly a wonderful environment for any student. And if you want to check out the Elmwood Franklin School for yourself to see it, if it's the right school for your child, their open house they are having is on Thursday, October 14th. It would be the perfect time to find out more about the school and the open house. Give them a call at 877-5035. Plus, they've got all the information you need on the web at elmwoodfranklin.org.